My watch says it's iceberg o'clock, so I guess I'm gonna make an iceberg video. But what on? Oh, I know. Today, the iceberg is gonna be on...
I am born!
Yep, Chikn Nugget. Some of you may have heard this because of, well, it being kind of popular for what it is. Chikn Nugget is about this dog named, well, Chikn Nugget. And yes, if you can tell by the title, yes, it's purposely misspelled. This Chikn Nugget Iceberg was found on the Chikn Nugget subreddit, created by Tenacious Pyromaniac. This iceberg shows off some either well-known or pretty not well-known stuff about, well, the Chikn Nugget universe. But let's just get into it. Layer 1. Chikn Nugget. This is probably talking about, well, the mainstay of the series, Chikn Nugget. He is, well, a dog, as you can tell. Well, some people think he's a bunny, but, well, he clearly looks like a dog. The names are misspellings. As you can tell by the spellings of the names, like for example, Chicken Nugget, Cheeseburger, Ice Cream, the names are clearly misspellings. Bezel. Bezel is the embodiment of time in the Chikn Nugget universe. His name is based off a component of a watch, the bezel. Kira Kapesky, the creator of the Chikn Nugget universe. Well, actually, she is, well, an animator and a showrunner of Chikn Nugget. And she's even the voice actor of Chikn Nugget himself. Merch. From enamel pins, to phone cases, to shirts, to hoodies, to vinyls, to notebooks, and even to plushies. Anything can become Chikn Nugget merch. Adult humor. Like other shows, this show has adult humor. I would show examples, but I would have to show like a whole thesaurus of, well, adult humor. Fly Scream. As you can tell by the name, it's a ship between French fry and ice cream. This ship is pretty well liked because, well, they basically made it canon at this point. Which is ironic because they're like complete opposite moral grounds. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube accounts. These are all platforms that the Chikn Nugget episodes have appeared on officially, with YouTube and TikTok being their most iconic locations. BuzzFeed. This is where everything started, with Chikn Nugget being, well, a BuzzFeed production. Of course this has to be on the iceberg. And, well, even Kira works here. r/Chikn Nugget. This is a subreddit for Chikn Nugget. Most of the stuff on this place is pretty cool, but sometimes, well... Layer 2. Chicken is a demigod. You might think this is some kind of bullcrap if you didn't watch the series, but if you did watch the series and you didn't know this, when it can do this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Little Nugget. This is actually a fan-made song made by a person named Chi. And it's a certified bop. But surprisingly, this song got some flack because of, well, supposed things that the creator said. But that all turned out to be false, so now it's actually loved. Re-uploads. There are people that re-upload Chikn Nugget's content. But this is actually one of the very few times I actually am fine with re-uploaded content. And due to some of the videos on YouTube having to be copyright claimed or they haven't even been released on YouTube yet, re-uploaders got to put them on YouTube. And I'm pretty sure they're not doing it for money. I hope. Sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla is the mother of Sody Pop. She just wants the well-being of Sody Pop. But just like Sody Pop, she sometimes... Fan art. Due to the series being popular, there's fan art. And, well, like the subreddit, there is good fan art, but sometimes there's... OCs. I would show these, but I don't really wanna. So here's a chicken nugget gift. Just look up chicken nugget OCs and then you'll understand. But if Carl was able to, she would put some OCs into the chicken nugget universe. Fanfics. I will not elaborate on this point. Yes, there's fanfiction, but I am not saying anything about this point. I ain't touching those fanfictions with the 10-foot pole. Chofi. This is the shipping between Cheeseburger and Kofi. This is a more recent canon ship. And yes, this is official artwork. Chikn Nuggit Wiki. The Chikn Nugget Wiki is an unofficial wiki made by fans that talk about chicken nugget stuff. Think Wikipedia, but only chicken nugget. And actually accurate. Chicken wears eye contacts. Chicken's big eyes aren't actually big eyes. He just wears big contacts. And him without contacts, all I have to say is...
Can you put those back in, please?
TV series. It's said that BuzzFeed and Frederator are planning on making a chicken nugget cartoon, but nothing has been said about it recently. Hot Sauce. Hot Sauce is a squirrel and he's an asshole. I cannot sugarcoat it. He's just an asshole. He has gotten character development recently, so I hope he becomes nice, but I have my doubts. Old P. This is a joke character that they made for an April Fool's joke, but he does appear nowadays sometimes. Pride Month episodes. Every June, there's a lot of Pride Month episodes to show, well, it's Pride Month. There are a lot of examples and, well, I like the Pride Month specials. I even used one of the audios in one of my videos. Evil French Fry. Evil French Fry is, well, an evil version of French Fry, but they're not a separate entity. They're the same person. And honestly, they're kind of... I'm not gonna say anything. Layer Free. Kofi is based off an inverse of a metaphor. Have you ever heard of a wolf in sheep's clothing? Or a person who seems friendly but is actually harmful? Well, as you can see, Kofi is a sheep in wolf's clothing. So she's basically seems scary on the outside, but she's actually sweet. Unnamed characters. There are a lot of unnamed characters in Chicken Nugget. I ain't gonna name them all, because, well, there are way too many characters that are unnamed in the Chicken Nugget universe. One-off characters. Basically the same as the last one. But these ones are actually named, but I'm not gonna name them all off. Immortals. There are 4 immortal characters in the Chicken Nugget universe. French Fry, Ice Cream, Bezel, and Chicken. Suitless Kofi. At the time of this iceberg's creation, this was the only time we saw Kofi without her suit. And it wasn't really shown with the full body. But here's what she fully looks like without the suit. Froggies. It's probably talking about the frequent usage of frogs. Because, well, to the characters, they're just so dang cute. And I mean, look at this thing. Look at it. Look at it. It's adorable. Crossovers. There are official Chicken Nugget crossovers. They make them being the land of bugs. Or in the episode Rabbit Emoji, well, ice cream literally appears. And honestly, I think they should stay in the universe because my goodness, this universe is cruel. Even crueler than the whole Chicken Nugget universe, my goodness. Krampus. Krampus usually appears during the Christmas parts of Chicken Nugget, mainly for ice cream to basically harass. Slushy's leggings. Yep, things on her arms and legs, they aren't just her feet. They're leggings, apparently. But how would she have beans on her hands? Am I just thinking way too much on if Arctic Fox is wearing leggings? Bezel based on the VA's grandpa. Yeah, this is actually true. Bezel is based off his VA's grandfather. The VA's grandfather was actually a repairman who liked to talk about his watch's mechanics. Animated stickers. Yep, there are official animated stickers for Chikn Nugget, as you can clearly see by all the ones I'm showing right here. There's an app for it, but you have to pay $1.99 for the app. Layer 4. French Fry is self-aware. In the episode Arm Spikes, when Chikn Nugget sees French Fry without their arm spikes on them, French Fry literally says to him,
My animator is dumb and forgets to draw them sometimes.
well, that just shows that they're self-aware because they know they have an animator. Kira's Twitter livestream. Kira made a Twitter livestream, which was a Q&A. I don't know where I can find it. Someone send me a link. Humans exist in the Chikn Nugget universe. Okay, this is one thing I'm gonna say. To me, I feel like the humans do exist, but only when they're needed. Reverse coffee. Reverse coffee, or what some people call her, tea, is, well, basically coffee, but if she was a wolf in sheep's clothing. Old P's pre-introduction appearances. Old P did appear in videos before his proper introduction, but he wasn't really there, more like a figure of him. The backgrounds are voids. Have you ever looked at the background of a Chikn Nugget video and thought, man, why does it look like they're just sitting in a void? Well, the characters actually never thought they were in voids, because they just felt like regular backgrounds. When Bezel mentioned it to Chicken, he finally just like, wait, why am I just in a void? Film Theory episode. I'm gonna watch a whole Film Theory episode. Wish me luck. Okay, for my god, the gist of the series is basically just Chicken. It's basically like a ticking time bomb for most stuff, while his friends are keeping him grounded away from that stuff. So, yeah. That's really it. Layer 5. Cheeseburger can also warp reality. People always mention with Chicken's power of literally warping the reality. When she can do this, and this, and this. Unescapables. This one's another song, which is a fan-made song. Give me some time to listen to this, okay? What I got from the song is that it's basically like trying to disprove a theory that, well, the characters have schizophrenia and that they're actually just humans and other stuff. And, well, I mean, it is kind of catchy, I can admit. And it does give me some laughs. But the theory is stupid. Seriously. What do you expect from a cartoon cat and a cartoon dog? Also, something in the video aren't correct anymore. Or they weren't correct anyway. But the person literally said in the comments that this is definitely not canon. So, yeah. They could say anything. Characters in the background of Car Troubles are cameos. In the episode Car Troubles, 3 background characters were put into the episode that were actually fan-made characters. Yeah, they actually got away with it that time. I told you the OC thing could have happened. Lightbox Expo 2023. The BuzzFeed Animation Lab actually went to Lightbox Expo 2023. And of course, Chikn Nugget was involved. And they did a lot of Chikn Nugget related stuff alongside the art series. Yeah, that's really it. Old designs. Some characters had older designs. They were changed because they either were not that expressive or they could have fit a different way. Or they just changed it for some different reason I don't know about. Chikn Nugget, the 10 secret TikToks. This is gonna have to be explained, ain't it? This is just a creepypasta. Yeah, that's really it. Just a creepypasta about 10 secret TikToks. Yeah. Can't you see I don't like talking about creepypastas? Layer 6. Sody Pop based on Kira's friend. Sodi was actually created because of Kira's friend Renee basically saying there weren't many red panda characters, so that caused them to create Sodi Pop. Tuna fishy. This is just a ripoff of Chikn Nugget. Yeah, just it. A ripoff. That's it. Chicken chose to be single. I can't really find evidence for this one because, well, even in modern days, Chicken's trying to look for a girlfriend. Yeah, that's really it. There's someone more powerful than Chicken. Like I said before, Chicken's a demigod. But something more stronger than a demigod is a god. So yeah, a god is more powerful than Chicken because Chicken's a demigod. Chicken _nugget _porn _jizz _com. Calm down, guys. I can explain this one. If you put this in the page link with the Chikn Nugget Wiki thing, it just takes you back to the home page. It's deleted now, but that's actually kind of funny because you just put something weird. I don't even know how to explain this one. Just was funny. The Chikn Nugget horror. It's basically like these random things on the internet with a kid making videos, but they're really loud, so if you look it up, watch at your own risk. I ain't watching them because I don't want my ears to bleed. Animal species of the cast. It might be talking about how specific of what the cast animal choices are. Probably. I don't know about this one. Layer 7. Chikn Nugget lost YouTube short found scary. I looked at the creator's comment to the video that says raw chaos and I don't want to watch it now. Thanks a lot, Pyromaniac. Sodi Pop. This is basically just Sodi Pop's name but with an I, which was originally how it was going to be spelled. Ice Cream Gremlin. I don't want to find the short. It'll take too long. Guys, just look up the short. Go to like the short things and just try and find one with chicken with an ice cream cone and you'll find it. Slushy X ice cream was scrapped. At first I was gonna say, wait, is this one true or is it just like a myth? Then I went to the shipping wiki. Yep, I went there. And I actually learned that if I go to a specific time point, I can know if this is real. And here's the footage of it being real.
Do I have any rare pairs with my own characters? So what was funny was initially I was gonna make slushy and ice cream a thing, but then I was like, nah, French fry and ice cream.
Yep, that's the real. All unedited. Actually, I did edit, but it was only with long pauses and miswordings. But yeah, ice cream and slushy were gonna be a thing. Interesting couple, am I right? Tea. Already said this is the fan name of Reverse Coffee. Hot sauce prototype design was probably a pun. As you can see, hot sauce was originally going to be a donkey, and people usually refer to people's asses as a donkey. That's the pun. This show will have a final episode someday. Yep, this show can end. But creators say they will only do it once they don't feel like they can do anything anymore. Animal hierarchy. This is referencing how there are regular animals in this world, and the animals that act more human-like. Chicken and a playtester version internship. Chicken was going to be a playable character in the modded Pizza Tower internship, but later got cut out of the playable status. Layer 8. Mini Cheeseburger is still trapped. We never see Cheeseburger's inner mind thing escape from the prison cells. Demis, they're still stuck in there. Never to be seen again. Probably. Forget Me Not. It was a fan animation that Kira made. People say the two character designs inspired chicken and ice cream. Facebook account. Chikn Nugget has a Facebook account. It's basically the same as the other accounts. And it's basically just like promoting content. So that's everything on the iceberg. What about the bottom layer? Fine, but I'm not doing the deep voice. Layer 8. The person who made it can explain it. Good day.